If you're using Windows 11 and your PC or laptop feels slow, and your system's CPU and RAM usage constantly running high, then this video is for you. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to properly optimize Windows 11 to improve overall performance. By the end of the video, you'll notice a clear speed boost and smoother performance, all without spending any money on hardware upgrades. So without wasting any more time, let's jump right in and start optimizing Windows 11. Alright, before we make any changes, the first thing we'll do is create a system restore point. This way, if anything goes wrong, you can easily roll your system back. So, open Windows Search and type restore point, then click on create a restore point. A system properties window will open. Select your Windows system drive, click configure, turn on system protection and click OK. Now click on create and give the restore point a name and click create again. It will take some time to create a restore point, and once you see the message that the restore point was created successfully, now we can start optimizing Windows 11. First, go to Windows Search and type Windows Security and open Windows Security. Then go to Device Security and click on Core Isolation Details. If memory integrity is turned on, switch it off. Disabling this can noticeably improve performance, especially for gaming and overall system responsiveness. Then, close Windows Security once that's done. Next, we'll remove unnecessary pre-installed apps from Windows 11. Getting rid of bloatware helps improve performance, enhances privacy, and frees up valuable disk space. To do that, go ahead and open your web browser. In your browser, search for Titus WinUtil and open the first link, which will take you to the official Titus GitHub page. I'll also add this link in the video description so you can easily copy and paste it into your browser. Once the page opens, scroll down and you'll see clear instructions on how to use and launch the tool. Next, open Windows PowerShell as an administrator. From the GitHub page, copy the commands shown in the launch command section. Make sure you copy the stable version. Paste that command into PowerShell and press enter. The tool will take a few moments to load, and after that, you'll see the WinUtil interface on your screen. From here, go to the tweaks section. You'll see two categories, essential tweaks and advanced tweaks. You can safely select all the essential tweaks without worrying, as these only disable unnecessary background services and features that consume CPU and RAM usage. Disabling them helps optimize Windows 11 and improves overall performance. When it comes to advanced tweaks, you need to be a bit careful. If you use Adobe software like Photoshop or Illustrator, make sure the Adobe Network Block option is unchecked. Similarly, if you use Razer software for a Razer mouse or keyboard, uncheck that option as well. Other than these, you can select the safe advanced tweaks I'm showing on screen, as they won't cause any issues. Once everything is selected, click on Run Tweaks. The script will start running and remove unnecessary components while disabling services that aren't commonly used in Windows 11. After the process is complete, close the window and restart your system. Once your PC boots back up, you should notice a significant boost in performance. Now, to continue optimizing further, click on the Windows Start button and open Settings. When Settings window open, go to the Privacy and Security tab. From here, click on General and turn off all the general options. These settings mostly run background tracking and suggestions, and disabling them helps reduce unnecessary system activity. Next, switch to the System tab and open Notifications. Here, you can disable notifications for apps you don't really need alerts from. Reducing notifications not only removes distractions, but also prevents background processes from constantly running. After that, go to Bluetooth and devices. If you don't use Bluetooth on your laptop or PC, it's a good idea to turn it off completely. This stops Bluetooth-related services from running in the background and frees up system resources. Now move to the Personalization tab and open Dynamic Lighting. If this option is enabled, turn it off. Dynamic lighting constantly interacts with connected RGB devices and can consume system resources, especially on lower-end hardware. Next, open the Apps tab and go to Advanced App Settings. Here, find Share Across Devices and set it to Off. This feature runs background syncing services that are not necessary for most users, and disabling it can improve performance. Go back to Apps section again and click on Startup. You'll see a list of applications that automatically start when your computer boots. Turn off any apps that you don't need to run at startup. This significantly reduces boot time and lowers CPU and RAM usage right after login. Now head over to the Accessibility tab and click on Visual Effects. Turn off animation effects. Disabling animations makes the system feel more responsive and reduces the graphical load on your system. Next, go back to Privacy and Security and make sure to turn off speech, inking and typing personalization, and diagnostics and feedback. These features continuously collect usage data and run background services, so disabling them helps improve performance and privacy at the same time. Still under Privacy and Security, go to Search and turn off both Microsoft account and work or school account options. This stops Windows from running unnecessary background searches and online queries, helping reduce resource usage and improve overall system performance. Then go to Windows Update, click on Advanced Options and turn off Receive Updates for other Microsoft products. This limits update checks to only Windows itself and reduces background update activity. After applying all these changes, your system will run fewer background processes, use less CPU and RAM usage. After that, next open Advanced System Settings. In System Properties, go to Advanced tab and click Settings under the Performance section. Choose Adjust for best performance, then re-enable Show Thumbnails instead of icons, show window contents while dragging, and smooth edges of screen fonts for better usability. After these changes, apply the settings and click OK, then close the System Properties window. These settings and tweaks will help optimize your Windows 11 system for better performance. And that's it for this video. I hope it helped improve your system's speed and performance. If it did, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one.